What's going on, everybody? NZDev here, and I wanted to take a quick look at some new stuff that we've added, such as the recycler for a more talk through of actually what it does, and also the new tool cupboard, which will actually work as your building privilege, and we actually have pretty well polished logic, and as you can see, we have cardinal directions, so it's actually going to be placed where you're looking. So it does not matter wherever you kind of want it, it works just that fine. I thought this was a cool, neat little like small detail. I could have easily added just where it just north faces north, but I wanted to give a little bit more of a more polished feel. So now it actually goes where you look. So I'm trying to add as much small details into this as I can. But if we actually use our hammer or our stick for now, as I'm finishing up the texture, we can actually right click on this and actually deauthorize ourselves from this. And we can actually check our authorization list, or we could clear that list and see everybody that's inside of the TC that's actually claimed themselves. And what I kind of mean by that is we've already gone on our mobile account and have already looked into this. So as you can see, my mobile account actually owns this area, and I'm unable to actually upgrade anything or place anything. Like I get the particles, but I'm unable to actually place anything. If I go to authorize, I'm now authorized inside of this, and I can actually upgrade all this stuff that I want to, and I can actually build when I want to. So as you guys can see, it works pretty flawlessly, and I'm actually able to deauth myself as well. So this also removes all my privileges also on this. We can also clear the list, or if I authorize myself and check who else is on this, I can see that I am set as one of the authorizations, and I can see the owner of this tool cupboard. And if I wanted to, you know, grief around or something, if I deauthorize, I'm unable to actually break this TC. But if I am authorized, I'm now able to break it and clear the entire priv over here, and I can just claim it as my own. But the thing is you're only able to place one TC down as of now, because I just don't want people base spamming and stuff. So what we can actually do is break this TC and say we want to move now over here. We're able to actually do so now. And obviously we're not able to place more than one TC, even inside the plot itself. So if, you know, your buddy places a TC and you place one, it's just not going to work. But with that being said, if somebody else places a TC and you authorize, and then you go and build a base, put a TC, you'll actually have privilege between the bases. This is intentional because what I plan on doing for my server is a trio server. So 3 people are able to authorize on one TC, and a person's able to auth on 3 different TCs. But anyway, looking at now the recycler, it is kind of bugged right now, but as you guys can see, like we have like this area, and for some reason it only updates when you put something on the on button, like it's testing. Like there's supposed to be air here that you're supposed to be able to pick up, but for some reason it's not working. As you can see, like 1 diamond is 9. So if we actually put something on there, we can see that it's actually going to work pretty well. Also, cool little like hidden thing, since I can't actually update the PNG file of this UI, if you back out and then open it again, it's actually going to have the on off, and we can actually just turn that off like so. But we do have an entire file dedicated to this. So if I go into my recycler data, I actually have everything that for like comp wise or components with the actual deal with them. So again, another small detail, and here's our diamond logic right there. A small detail, but I think it goes a long way to try and make this as authentic and close to one-to-one as I physically can, as just a solo dev that's still learning new things every day. We can actually also take a look at our cards. I've done a little bit more work to them, so now you can't actually stack them. They just come as singles, and this is for every card. And I've actually lowered it so it actually fits in your hand. That took me more time than I would actually like to admit, but as you can see, they look real nice, and I can just repeat this process for all the comps and everything, so I can keep all the new items as high res as I humanly possibly can. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Make sure to follow the progress of this in the Discord down below, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.